memo akwaba e de aba the Punch TV so mesro so be share video yi e de ama me media ne akire broni ye nyina nim sa ade be kya de be se bia no ensem kwa na ekoso wo wiase enu nti no de betwa go social media ne so bia the Punch TV for e ba be so me ahwefo ye de bia ye kase ensem no de be pop ana be security no enu an ye be fa de aba beto channel yi so ama wanya bia hye na woni bibi ye de no wa asem eba beto ho no ma yenyi bi mfumi emfa bi nka ho se de wo oka no ana se de sikoye no sa pepepe ene ba beka no ewo ye channel yi so de amamo yenyi bi mfum medafo nyina munim se Ghana ha nim se di ana se wiase afa na nyina no de bia asem twa na etwa gu oda so ri abeti asem foforo oda so ri abeti asem foforo mesro se nani de di kan a wo hwe video ya ana wo hwe channel ya meso so be mi subscribe button so se de be ya upload video bia ubenya bi ahwe ubenya notification onya bi ahwe e de ama me mesro share ma me sanse no ehia mi ye pa se wotimi sha na amanfo nso enya bi ahwe no mahu de e koso e wo media ne so afi so comment no ja no comment section wono no matimi aba be kenkan kama e de ama like video no e ma remfi
ye kasa ya na Ghana mampani ye John Dramani Mahama na tena ye de krata apie monte so efa nipa nyame ya admo no mbe ye adwuma ewo na mamumu na ye watwe ye mu aye hwe nanim se wo de ministerial appointment list ne beba na Ghana fo nyina ye koto aba no wo mahunu se nipa wo moto aba de ma wo mnaja wo manya kwanya ekọ mampani aban mu no makwa kwahwaboa atoto niema ama niema koyi na ye wo hoye nka bi nhye akrata na pie na epie ye no wadi card bi mu din aba na chese ogu ahoboa so ya de aka na nchebia wode ebeba betudwa na ne nam so ma mampani krata ya wadi kan edi aba no yera Dr. Kasiela to Forson ya wokọ memra hyebedwa mu amprempren ya no wonna ye dom kase ba no dafo wono ne abo ne din se niema nyina akọ vetting appointment committee no womotena se tutu na no na ya gine tumu a obaba ye soafo ye ohwe omanyi kasem so nto ye Minister of Finance designate prepare yana sa ena etie sanso so ena Honorable John Abdullahi Janapo wono so Minister of Energy designate afi Honorable Dominic anyine wono so na mpempren ana ya paw no se wo ye Attorney General and Minister of Justice wo ba be hwe sa atena ho no so so ahwaboa ama ya tentene ne ene ye mra ne ho nsem no etumi agira ye ne ehwe mpanimfo miensan ya Honorable Dr. Kasiela to Forson yobi a wo ye economist wo sanso ye chartered accountant wo de no so kra to nchen ya wo ye tax practitioner ye no agina nchen so so yobi wo experience e wo public finance emu ye no koda ncheba macroeconomics policy fiscal policy, tax policy, any business management ya. Ya no so onimdie wo mupa ye nya semketwa. Ya no agina nchenya or ye 5-term lawmaker. Dr. Forson ekita PhD in finance. Ya kwame nkrumesua pon ye wo maga na mu no. Eno kwakwaje no sanso e wo Master of Science degrees in taxation any economics at University of Oxford. Eho eno kwaje na afi kwame nkrumesua pon mu so. Waji bi edi free ho. Afi wo sanso Bachelor of Science in accounting. Ya London South Bank University. Eho eno kwakwaje sa abodin no a enam so bi ma Ira John Dramani Mahama gidi se ye mano soafo a ohwe omanyi kasem so a obetumi aboa atoto niema yie ama yesika semetimi akoyie wodo no ejina nchen a Honorable John Abdullahi Jinapo ya wono nso ya pesku segu abaton peso aso we mrahye bedwane no oye obi a ye ka experience ye ka competence ye ka so obi enima hodene atan ho energy sector ho no a na ese odi muntintimai pa na no wona twe Ghana fo adwene si so se aban we frɛ dwaso no woja ye fa ngo eye donhwiri num pe 5 hours pe enu nti ahwe adum so besa atweniti na odi enu gianche okra masters a ewo economic policy management mo or MBA in marketing or Masters of Science any development finance so ewo University of Ghana hono kwaje no Master of Science ewo energy economics so ka ho gempa ene no so kwaje no na afi wo postgraduate diploma in finance and financial law ye no so University of London ena okwaje no a ne nyina no abodian hodo ya waje a ode eboa se de beye na eniema nyina nso ebetumi akosom sanso na wo hwe yera anyine nso a wono so yobi a eba emra ene ho nsemu a wabene mu pa wonimde ewo mu a enye asem ketwa ya ne nyina ayese eboa se de be o my Ghana memu ebe kon kan na brepem wo mo ho nsemu ankasa ene eniema hodo ye nyina so ntie ye pa won mu mprempren ase wo mu mfiti ase enye ne inform converting committee nkototo wo ma no no mehye amemu na se no ye de ho asem ebe to dwa na ye
din komo bebre now nia otie enim baby a ye free ene hia ho abehia se ye di sankomo yi emergency energy crisis meeting ko so na no pay. Then I'm all picking from the grounds.
I think Seminia or my Ghana Hanum, sometimes political parties asem a mom and as a friends a mom, depending on how they communicate the issues across Krumha. And I think that NDC has faulted in this regard. Say all pay asem amaneho. Since you started with introduction, also you see Doomsweba. My question I maybe answer Doomson Ekoe and Koda. We have always been with Doomso, especially in the second half of 2024. You need Doomson even 6th, 7th January, yes, where you know your Doomso. And this is because Doomso a bar. I think that you pay us some money home because we are with it. Now on the main issues, you know, say Abribiana. WAPCO, obe ye pigging, and also be maintenance of the infrastructure. No, ye lusu gas supply to some of the thermal plants. And now, January say na ye will report say ye be lusu 9 million standard cubic feet per day of natural gas, and ye be lusu that because of WAPCO shut it down for about 26 days. And they have AI pigging. Within the southeastern enclave. Sanka, Yenimisano and Mamisa Fanka in February. You will lose 47 million standard cubic feet per day. And in March, you will lose 50 million standard cubic feet a day. In November, and it's September and in November, ENI, the cleaning. Also, the cleaner within that time, no, and also gas I be losing. So what we should have done as a mind is say yankophobia, ya prioritize the energy sector. Not data no etrese what could be a pagan or a pagan new year in March, Jubilee, and so be an infrastructure maintenance. The also is a alternative fuel. Would be fuel and also be feeding into the power plants. Amanatimi aye jumama stable power. But lack of priority. One prioritize the energy sector. No, energy sector no as a critical component of the Ghanaian economy. Nti uyi wani and okotina obabi. Uyi wani kotina obabi na se microphone be your maintenance. Dia kania no bedum. But kania ni dum interest afe na eba. That is where I think NDC faulted. And yes, afe na eba. We are already in it. It is all say dum so eba. And I see Dumso Beba. I see the whole second half of 2024, no, and at the whole of 2024, even the whole of the term from 2020 to 2024, no, you are not Dumsa. Then you are calling problem for your own self. So many are. You can't and the medical can say ebedum and ebedum because natural gas special two in January, natural gas special two in February, and natural gas special two in March. And say a replacement oil, and I say emergency oil, that is light crude oil, to power some of these thermal plants, hybrid plants now. Minia, you better now do so, Nusa, and you feel by that's what you never experience it.
I see 80, not just one day you're putting out statement. So Timika say at the end of the womb, but to say, Doomson, I'm quite so bang, just another Doomson, and yes, I know patch there.
Yeah.
Because Herbert Krapa is telling us that they kept the lights on until they are urging the Mahama government to keep it on at this time. Is that statement from the former energy minister?
I think that politicians must be begin to be very sincere. They must be honest and very transparent, and also do not insult the sense of Ghanaians in that regard. Say more ni attempted ya Jimmy. Yet in 2024. Omo de kasabi ba say dum CSC PURC at the statement ba out. Ebe ka say dum CSC bia amma e dum so na aba. And me I normally don't even want to use those terminologies because e kasa kanya no dum ye no ECG be chartro, Ministry of Energy, be chartro, say Canadian Dumye because they were fixing some transformers. PURC, led by Dr. Ishmael Aka, at the car said transformer now, ECG cast office, and you know, tro. So if Obika said he kept the light on, it means that he didn't even understand the ministry he was leading. And he never read any of the reports published by PURC. He never read any of the reports published by Energy Commission. He never even read any of the reports that ECG submitted, man. And that is why maybe Herbert Kampa is making that claim. Because if actually he was in Ghana, it was so who said, Kanyanu Edumuye from 2020 to 2024, Kanyanu Edumuye, regardless of Ube friend Dum CSA, Ube friend Dum so whatever. Kanyanu Edumuye, Emma, PURC had to sanction ECG. Sanction and I don't know who is even going to enforce it. Because Okase ECG charter, and that is the lie Herbert Kampa continues to peddle. And Nick Wine say, yeah, this art for no a booming. And that is why maybe they got that figure they got. They have to revisit how they communicate, and they shouldn't insult the intelligence of the Ghanaian. Omo say Ghanaian and say, what time no Ghanaian do? Ne amene to Ghanaian do. Se Ghanaian do me abin to blame the current government because ono ozumi office abeg. Ghanaian do ma wiye se sia na yeso. And na Ghanaian no bedum sa, say dem make na bedum sa until we become very innovative in resolving the power sector challenges, especially the debt in the power sector. Intiminia. So because they do so eba, yene do so neti every hin eba. Takasa na message NDC for no moti na eno obi o kasa bia no. Takasa no wati yene do so neti dada.
I see. Yesha data abino ediaja ho ekro. Eno sunsan so because we are talking about $2.5 billion. Once upon a time, Chama President Mahama na obedi the first term. Oko menim say contract outdoor with power producing companies in the do na. Woko oja tax bia near friend Esla. E make sure say legacy data na da hono no. Ebe clear. So adentina esaniema we nyina ba interventions outdoor. President Mahama the first term will buy or the buyer for the energy sector debt na say clear. Never pim sabri no. Ya sign edeka over $2 billion eda honum. No crabbing a buying na watcham wokona nkansah Ghana for. And I say senior yedi ye nearma your politics edi diagro no. Sadia na set in.
I think that Abayan Chobukono or the Niama Bibri ACAN and Abayano are honest with Ghanaians, especially with respect to data from the power sector. Yes, many Omampanyini Beya doing debt, with respect to PPAs, power purchase agreements, with respect to gas supply contracts, with respect to transmission contracts. Nisa Nimanino, about $2.5 billion. But Saudi agencies in the Kano, Ebumwa, Minia. We are talking in excess of $6 billion.
Oh, Samuel.
Yes. ECG, after 2023, now ECG liabilities, Neka Odi, 47 billion Ghana cedis.
47 billion Ghana cedis.
Yes, 2023, after 2023, ECG, 47 billion Ghana cedis. DRA, 22 billion Ghana cedis. Netco, 7 billion Ghana cedis. Power Authority, 11 billion Ghana cedis. These are agency debts. This is agency debt, boom. I know DPA, which is Power Authority, I know say Ghana National Gas Company Limited or realize a profit, but the Empa company is ECG. In 2022, ECG bought 8 billion Ghana cedis. In 2023, ECG bought approximately 6 billion Ghana cedis. 2 years, ECG bought almost 14 billion Ghana cedis. Minia, 2024 Maya, or Kofahi Skauhi, and they are costing 47 billion. Right? So, all the agency debts, PPA debts, gas contract debts, Sanimana. Can I go energy sector a $6 billion? And what's the
I see.
And intentionally, Ubisa said, Adentina, Yentimentia. In 2017, amended the ESLA it created a special purpose vehicle out of the ESLA. Say the for settle debt. Meaning, after 2023, state ownership report, now ESLA special purpose SPV.
Yes.
Special purpose vehicle, no. So PLC, no, almost 6 billion Ghana cedis. So, the ESLA no krana also the best settle cano. Or no more so abobro. What they did in 2024 is that Bromo started realizing some revenue from the proceeds, you know, and nobody revenue, no, buy back some of the bonds are not any kind of motor. So they started buying back to decrease their liabilities. And yes, and common liability after 2024, almost 8 billion Ghana cedis. So ESLA has collapsed.
But so I know that ESLA fund, you know, was doing well before Akufo-Addo took over.
ESLA fund was doing well because ESLA fund was not a special purpose vehicle fund. The admire and say you just cannot in 2015 because ESLA ne somewhere May June 2015. You just cannot 2015 now. She can even yan petroleum sector debt, road fund debt, and also power sector debt. Because we have power sector now you 3%, any 5% you charge electricity for either public lighting levy or power sector infrastructure debt. And now, yes, I create energy debt recovery levy within the petroleum side, no, so you and also petroleum sector debt and also power sector debt. And that time in here, nothing in here very stable. So when you start a crap now, over to media, anything I had the sunset clause, I buy no the sunset clause, share a particular act in within 5 years, 3 to 5 years,
yes,
I was saying to meet you, I can't even levies if you and Sir levies me at the toso, I burn up and go wire full. Until the toso can still one with the impact because nothing go wire.
Because at that time now we were buying for a gallon more between 14, 15 cedis.
Yes. In 2017, I buy or Mende Act, in 2019 or Mende. In 2021, recently the last act we have is 1064. It was amended. Amended and buying the energy sector recovery levy count 20 pesos, sanitation and pollution levy 10 pesos. At the same piasso, no mina be songs is cano coin. Sikano and realize its full potential because ye diverted process now free ESLA said the bayard. You had the petroleum sector and power sector debt.
Yes.
You diverted the core other sectors of the economy. You diverted the core consumables. You diverted the idea any coins a year. Nti amayan timenye sikano do na nkwasatel sakano. And these debts, some of them are dollar-rated debts. The moment I see the aid depreciate, the more the equivalent of that debt balloons. Nti na ne BRA, any ECG, or Mokanam, or Mumia Nunko, Kaboma is almost 60 billion Ghana cedis liabilities. And how do you recover this? Ntia buy our Banaminia or Asudia Bebre or Asudia Bebre because company are 14 billion Ghana cedis to turn it over. This is a miracle.
But Ben Mebau under President Mahama first term, Yenim say ECG publish your account. They were making profits. Mebuana.
Oh yes.
So then all of a sudden ECG started incur data. I told to my Prim Sabri.
Even 2020 ECG made profit. Even 2020 ECG made profit. 2021 slightly made profit. 2022 profit no area. 2023 West Western even though it reduced by Western because what I make net loss view. The problem is that ECG are oil major or consume almost 68% of power you produce. As a company, one on to mean the Sika was origin. It is a talk and yan mano. Say only 100 cities are. A Bibian ECG by 60 cities. And even it's not up to 60 cities because if you look at their recovery rate, averagely it's around 47%. In the recovery rate around 47%. What 100 cities are man or the only 47 cities? And ultimately, what the 47 cities now you know? Instead of the odi ningina put here power sector no within the cash waterfall framework no abbreviation or 23%. It is a power sector no 47 there was a cohort no was 47 no so now 23%. Or see what they call the operations. And I catch and say, I buying TRC no 24 say, send your accounts to doors no. Sometimes can Emma Usika Samno so Umusi and keep accounts back one you be still easy his own Yaban or keep 60 accounts according to PRC. So our inability to recover lost revenue no a reason why ECG is increasing the debt. Now, the second part is that that's what we call distribution losses. One thing else I give a Bribena Kano Crown, yes, I talk Kanya Namano, Kanya what tone I was on Yahuskano, and no so no, Wasa Lusumu, what we call the commercial losses. And the data shows in 2017, Abra buying J Kunyana for fraud. Commercial losses or distribution losses was around 23%, 23 or 24%. As a
and they be and some they be travel media and so they be either at the bia and some no a be bebe media and name who person we be share now we share and answer who dear no crana ankasa ni etwabuno say no crana ankasa dear and subscribe to your YouTube channel no the Punch TV and would me a subscribe button no so mami you upload the video be notification once wetimi ahwe no ahu de ekoso e wo Ghana hanim say ni etwabuo e wo media ne so Mr. Share video if I'm na afoforo so enya bi enhwe ja comment comment section no na minti making kind kama and fama ma re fi say obe like media ne akere bruni macbrown